Hello, friends. I hope you all are fine. So, today I really feel a need to make a video on the ways of coping with stress and depression which occurs due to COVID 19. As according to the ICMR survey, the depression rate is increased by 78%, which is actually a huge rise due to COVID 19. So, the question arises here, what is depression? Depression is actually a mood disorder that involves a continuous feeling of sadness and the loss of interest. That is actually different from the mood changes that the people experiences as a part of life. As we know that throughout the life there are many ups and downs, and sometimes person may feel sad, but depression is a kind of different thing. In this, the person feel the continuous or the persistent sadness and loss of interest in each and everything. So nowadays, the whole world is suffering from the COVID 19. So it is inducing a considerable degree of fear, worry, and concern in the population at a larger extent, particularly in the certain groups such as older adults, frontline workers, or we can say the frontline warriors like nurses, doctors, paramedical staff, police, and the people those are already suffer from the various health problems, as they are more prone or they are at more risk of getting the COVID 19. So, due to COVID 19, certain public health actions are also taken, which are actually necessary to reduce the spread of COVID 19, like social distancing, quarantine, or lockdown, which can make people feel isolated or lonely. Not only this, it also affects the normal activities and the normal routine of the people, which results in stress, anxiety, depression, which is the main cause of disability worldwide. And this is a crisis which is actually unexpected, and we were not prepared for this. But now we are in the middle of crisis and we have to cope with it in a healthy way. It is actually normal to feel sad, stressed, confused, scared, or angry due to crisis. But we just have to think that we are not alone in this situation. The whole world is suffering along with us. So here are some ways which I am going to discuss with you, which helps us in coping with stress and depression which occurs due to COVID 19. Stay in contact. So try to stay in contact with your loved ones, like talking to the people you trust that they can help or they can understand you more than anyone else. So contact with your friends or family members if you are staying away from them via video calls, video chat, phone call. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Like due to lockdown, we should have to stay at home. So we should have to maintain a healthy lifestyle, like taking proper diet. So we should prefer Mediterranean diet, which includes omega-3 fatty acids, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, potatoes, cereals, beans, pulses, etc. And we should have to avoid the Western diet like processed food, fried food, sugary products. Exercise. So according to the studies, we should have to do the regular exercise. It helps us to relieve the mild depression. Proper sleep. We should have to take at least 7 to 8 hour proper sleep. Read scriptures, holy books, and try to do meditation, which actually gives us strength to cope up with these situations. Credible source of information. Try to gather information that will help us accurately determine our risk so that we can take reasonable precautions. So we should have to find a reliable source or the credible source actually upon which we can trust, like WHO website, local or state public health agencies. Because nowadays people are spreading rumors also. Take breaks from watching, reading, or listening to news stories. Actually, hearing about pandemic repeatedly can also upsetting us, so we should have to take break for some time. Do some constructive activities. So if we are doing some constructive activities, it keeps us busy. Like whenever we are free, our mind starts overthinking, so which leads to depression. Or we can also use this time in some constructive activities like a skill. Like we can learn a skill which we want to learn, but due to our busy schedule we were unable to learn it, but now in this free time we can learn that new skill. And try to call your healthcare provider if the stress gets in the way of your daily activities for the several days in the row. Like we should have to take a counseling. And the last and the most important thing, love yourself. If you love yourself, then only you are able to love with others. So life is very much precious. So take care of yourself in any way. No matter how, you should have to love yourself. You should have to take care of yourself. You are only responsible for yourself. So at last, I can only say this, that stay safe, stay at home, and try to stay mentally healthy. Because mental health is very much important. So if you are mentally healthy, then only you can able to remain physically healthy. So good luck to all. Thank you.